Okay, so I know we're all anxious to get to the sex building, but first I'm gonna go to the spider building, because this playthrough is all about S's. I can't believe I missed that. What am I, crazy? And this playthrough is all about S's, and spiders are one such S. Spider Squish. That is the title of this video. Spoiler if you're watching this in some sort of bizarre time reverse. Wow, that's a pretty loud scream, but don't you worry, I'll get to the senseless screwing shortly. S words. One time in elementary school, I was like, "You sunk my battleship," and somebody was like, "Brian Adile S-word," and I was like, "Oh no, it was ship." It was great. Oh man, it's filthy shovel filth. Okay, so I guess that's some awesome layers. So never mind that. I hate awesome things. Instead, oh hey, it's not just spiders. It's also flies. I guess the spiders feed on the flies, so it makes perfect sense. Those screams are not very. Whoa. Yeah. So apparently, if you kill enough of these guys, something funny happens. Let's do it. Guys don't even care. The brethren are being slaughtered. Whoa. Hey. You are not scary at all compared to the Dark Mod spiders. You really need to shape up and ship out on a journey of your life. Or, you know, become more scarier, I guess is what I mean. Oh, hey, there's more still. Oh, it's that one. Oh. Come on. Get over here, man. I don't have any more use for these arrows. Come on. You're my pinpoint cushion, so act like it. Wow. I have a good aim. Get over here. Get over here. Go. That's a word I can say. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Well. These red ones. Yeah. They're apparently supposed to be beasts originally. Humanoid. Quite interesting. Oh, and I can take my arrows back. I guess that's a fine thing. Oh, she comes out of that tiny hole, I guess. Wow, that's some creepy looking light, and I'm stuck in it? No, I'm not. Okay, I'm just gonna go down here, and then I'm gonna go to, oh, I see, this is the place with the guy. Oh, waters. How I wish I had some of you. Right. So many doors I can't open, but that one isn't a real door. Okay, so now I'm gonna end the mission and we go to the sex place full of nice delights and worldly pleasures and all sorts of addictions. Okay. Crack. Sex house is the most awkward way to say it ever. Okay, let's end this.
This looks like the way in.
Again. Okay, so here I am. Stats are mildly better. Let's go. Alright, beyond the secluded passage. Well, I'll go beyond your secluded passage, whatever that means. The Chalice of Souls is rumored to be in this brothel, located in Steal-It. The clientele is comprised of all sorts of nobles who hold secrets, and secrets are easy to uncover in establishments like this. See if you can find some registry or ledger containing information. Who knows, this could come in handy for future jobs. This brothel attracts a wealthy clientele that desperately needs to be relieved of its riches and other things. Don't leave the premises without snatching at least 2,000 worth of valuables. A true professional doesn't leave a mess and doesn't kill, find a way out. Okay, let's see what we got here. Well, this definitely is a dark hollow. It's a little bit gothic for a sex house, but that's, I gotta stop calling it that. It's just too funny because it just sounds so stupid. Conjugal relations house. I don't know, I just feel like it should be called the house, you know, a house of ill repute. Apparently, I think somebody said this house was hard. Well, there's a lot of hard things in this.
Imagining things.
Right. Making some terrible jokes.
Noise, love pack. Tougher.
Noise love pack? Yes, well, your love pack might be noisy. Oh god. So what's with these roses? People just like bringing prostitutes roses as if they were real people. Yeah, this, I mean, seriously. I was, gotta admit, I was expecting for a brothel something to be like real glitzy, glamoury, done up in red and with a bunch of jazz music playing and velvet everywhere. Also, this door leads directly to sewers. I guess this maybe is because this is the back door of the brothel, and this is where all the coal goes out from the train cars. Oh. You know, people in the front of a train car just doing unmentionables, and the guy in the back coughing and sputtering because they're producing coal for him. Dreams are weird, people. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I guess, yeah. Hey, I'm happy to be surprised, I suppose. I mean, a normal brothel is a bormal brothel. So, I guess, here, wait a minute. So this isn't marble, but this floor here, which looks almost exactly the same, is. And I guess I just gotta, like, get totally lucky with this guy turning around or something. Okay. Enough. This is, after all, a building where people get lucky. Well, they get lucky enough to have money to pay for this sort of thing. Man, I don't know. This whole thing seems a bit sketchy to me. People paying for unmentionables being done to them. And flowers with white outlines around them. Or is that actual blood? No, it's not. It's flower petals. I mean, come on, Fen. These Thief 1 guys. Whoa, nude paintings. Oh my god, I can't stand it! You're not even as scantily clad as the House of Ill Repute. They were straight up nude people on the House of Ill Repute. Although they looked silly still because they were very chunky and full of polygons. It's just, yeah. But, hey, whatever. The City Tribune, the incident at the Bear Pits. The incident occurred at the Glimmerwater Pit this Steam's Day, and it sure is steamy. The bear, weighing close to 1,600 pounds, leapt over the barrier and harmed 3 spectators, including the Honorable Lord Bacchus, whose days are not in danger. I guess that means who's too young to die. The animal managed to escape the pits and terrorize the neighborhood before being killed by Sir Sawyer and his alert men. Are the bear pits safe enough? Our experts debate. More on page 5. Floods in Stonemarket. Caused by the heavy rains this Veneficus, a serious flood damaged Felton Manor and caused important deterioration from Cloister Lane to Ghost Cross Way. Ghost Cross Way. I like that. Colton Brackary of the Stonemarket Public Works Division declined to comment on the efficiency of the anti-flood systems. Rumpelball. Well, that's interesting. Hey, dude, I just read the newspaper. That's no reason to get all dramatic. Whoa! Okay. Ignore the senseless nude portraits and focus on the mission at hand. Do not let the builder coerce thee into a life of sin. And by sin, I mean, like, having something nice happen to you ever.
Who's that?
Wow. Yeah, someone on the thread was like, oh, this mission's pretty challenging.
Thought I saw something.
Jeez, are you a clientele? Oh, that's right, get over here. I'm gonna give you something to hang your wife's towels on. I think that sounds like an insult. Well, I gotta take him down one at a time, don't I? I mean, if I take them down 2 at a time, that would also be a sin! Do you feel like taking them down? Do you feel like having
I saw something.
a bunch of really good-sounding music that your parents own tapes of even, and trying to play it like, oh, I hear the Right Said Fred album, because you have no idea that everything they're saying is innuendo, and you're just like, that's good music, and then your parents are just like, oh, why are you listening to that, son? You want to hear that innuendo? I'm like, what's innuendo? Just I get music. They're like, oh, so, no. Maybe an exaggeration. And I'm like, hey, you know that Ricky Martin guy? He's better than everything else that's on the radio. Not saying he's better than Judas Priest, but he's better than everything else that's on the radio. And somebody was like, really? You think he's better than everything else on the radio? I'm like, yeah. The stuff on the radio is just like, baby, don't leave me. Etc. And he's just like, huh, naked in the rain. Maybe that's Dio. Anyway, I need to stop dilly-dallying and just like go someplace. But like seriously, just this is like not really Thief-like in that you don't really have an alternate way. Wait a minute. Okay, you know what? Actually, okay, it doesn't say it here, but in the original, in the mission objectives, or no, maybe in the README, it says find a discreet way in, which. And then keep a low profile, which I guess the discreet way in is through the sewers, but I mean, why is that door lead out to the haunted sewers when it's like such a big, pointful looking room? I don't know, it looks like a front door to me. But I guess it is because the sewer's the hidden way. I don't know, I'm confused, but it doesn't seem very discreet or low profile to me to just walk in here into this room with everybody in history ever. I'm just like going in through the front door. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know, just... Jesus Christ, if you don't creep, crouch, crawl. Whoa. Like, you can't go to an art gallery and cast your eyes to the right. There might be a painting of two people literally making love, but it's okay because it's art. And love is bad if it's not art, of course, and especially if you create it out of nothing. Is that your skin or some sort of weird... Oh my god. Get that lead off your face, lady. It's unhealthy. Get a suntan. So, I guess this is going to be... What? This is the food place. Or it means you use food to stuff up your behind or something. Behind is what you call flour. Okay, yeah, I... have some fun with this place, aren't we? Food fetishes, I suppose. Those probably exist. I mean... I think everything exists, eh? Perpetual motion fetish? That's a thing. It's rather difficult to cater for, but hey, you know, we'll give it a right jolly good shot. Oh, that portrait, whoa! Was almost tasteless. But good thing we've got the plant blocker. Oh yeah, okay, got the plant. Okay, keep the plant blocking. Keep the plant blocking. Go into the room and try to steal the loot. Keep the plant. Oh, good. The cleavage didn't see me. Oh. This piece of cleavage is gonna see me, though. Get over here, sir. I'm here to run rampant through the brothel and do stuff. I don't like these marble floors, be honest with you.
Hey, someone.
Yeah, well, some people enjoy this, you know, sneaking by a zillion guards, marble, filth, you know, that sort of thing. I personally enjoy sneaking around through secret passages and shit, but, you know, I can't have everything up in your brothel. Even if you have perpetual motion, there's certain things that just can't be done, like limited motion. It's just, I mean, come on here. Alright. Everybody out, everybody down on the ground. This is a robbery. Get your wallet in the frickin' bag. I can't swear in this mission because, like, I wouldn't want this to be inappropriate for kids. No map for here either. That's too bad. You know, you want to know your way all around the brothel so that you can call yourself an expert. Because brotheling is all about skill. Because God knows there's no real feelings involved. One of these paintings is going to be a secret painting. I'm going to have to go stick my nose up against every one of them and try to rob them. Oh, hey, you're stupid. You're... Oh my god. I guess the idea is you just be quiet and you don't knock everybody out, you know? You just creep, crouch, crawl because...
Never mind.
2 moss arrows. 2. I mean, I could use them here, but again, then I won't have them anywhere else. So it's just... Yeah. 'Cause... I don't know. It seems weird when it feels like you have to exploit the engine, even if it's a common exploit. It's like... Oh... Yeah, I don't know about this, man.
Starting to see things.
Just like,
I'd better get
I mean, it's realistic, yeah, people everywhere, but they're way too sensitive in Thief Gold. I don't know what the fuck Thief Gold's problem is. The AIs are just idiotically sensitive. They're just like, oh, the tiniest little thing. It's like almost no point in even there being gameplay because, like, you can't even make one mistake. Also, your model is very messed up there. Like, seriously, your arm is weird. Oh,
what's that? Hey,
whatever.
is some...
You're peasants. I don't care about you. And
guards!
you had a good day there, Missy, and you're tired. That's how you know you had a good day. Not at all true. Oh my friggin' god. Yeah, that heart not valuable enough to try to stick in my pockets. But the other thing, yes. You know, there's a lack of an arms fetish. Also, statues that have lack of an arm fetish. So if you have a statue fetish and you like no arms, this is the brothel for you, I suppose. Well, you just can't escape these filthy pictures, and I'm running out of jokey jokes to make about them, so, hey. You know what, though? Do I keep my... I don't keep my equipment from last mission for some reason. Okay. I got a gas arrow last mission. Oh, man. I just gotta creep, crouch, crawl everywhere. I kinda don't really get it. I mean, that's really what you're supposed to do, I guess. Because, yeah, I'd be out of moss arrows by now if I used them everywhere I needed to use them. So don't go telling me use your mosses, because there's only 2! Unless I just got some. Yeah, I got 1. Okay, fine. So there's 3. So I guess maybe I could use them, but... Maybe they just dole them out at exactly the right times. Because that's also the skill of the throw. I like these cushions here, you know, for a comfortable time. I guess this place is kind of lavish, I guess. I mean... you know, lave is French for wash, so yeah. I mean, see what I mean? Unless I'm missing some secret passages or something like that, I feel like this is just one of those missions where you have to just... I mean... Yeah, I don't feel sneaky enough here. It's just kind of...
What's that?
Oh, you know what? You know what? I'm just gonna use my moss arrows. Where did I get that third one? Trouble is, I try to think about the future. I'm like, I shouldn't use my water arrows here because I might want them later. I shouldn't use my moss arrows here because I might want them later. Blah, blah, blah.
Did you say something?
Blah. He's just gazing longingly at the moss. Man, shut up, man. There's no reason to wake up just because I've knocked your comrades out there, comrade. Yeah, so alright.
What was that there?
Thought I saw something.
I saw something.
Light is also a problem. Alright, I'll stick one here. No, I won't. I'll jump here. Oh, man. Now, okay, I'll take a water arrow here, though, because... Oh, but that's... daylight? Why is that daylight? I was just in the sewers. Okay, put out the candles. Put out the torches. Put out your beads and bibbly bobbers. We're gonna have a time. Okay, I'm gonna put there.
Sorry, nothing here now.
Sigh, nothing here now. Yeah, but I mean, yeah. I put the arrows there, but now I'm like practically out of arrows and light.
Seems peaceful enough now.
Man, just get me. I can't even do my job without constant. Oh my god. I like the first part. I like the streets and the rooftops, I'll be honest with you. Where's goddamn real darkness? Oh, okay, yeah. One moss arrow left, I mean...
Is someone over there?
I don't really get it.
What? Please, don't
I don't
hurt
really get
me.
it. Like, are you supposed to have just like a ball-bustingly hard time? I guess people come here to get their balls busted, that's another fetish. Or are you supposed to do better than I am? In some way or another. I don't know. I kind of just don't get it. You know? Dolphin flipper foot. Mom. I don't get it. Oh man. I don't get. So from what I can deduce, you're supposed to use equipment and gain equipment. Like you're probably supposed to go by the seat of your pants with equipment, get might hand out more mosses and waters to you as you go along. You're probably supposed to ghost. Like it doesn't enforce it, but in practice it almost kind of does. I'm guessing that's kind of how you're intended to play, because Thief Gold is just weird about AIs. Like I don't think it was that originally, but New Dark just kind of made it. Maybe it didn't. Maybe it's set up this way. I don't know. But it's just like people get alerted way easier, and I'm not used to it. And I'm not sure if I'm super in love with it either. But this is not a place to fall in love. This is a place to get mindless, meaningless sex when you could really just go on the internet. I mean, come on, people. What's wrong with you? All right, well. Okay, it's just like huge and I don't know where I'm going. This place is rather foreboding. I mean, I don't know, like, my typical image of a brothel, well, Steiny, get me a Danish. You're a good cook, but lately the food has been quite lacklustre. I don't know if the new market shortages are responsible for the dive in quality, but the patrons have been quite bothered by this, Madame Dimitra. P.S. As for the noises you hear in the kitchen, these are probably all in your head. This mysterious place can get under your skin. Don't pay attention to them. Yeah, that's just the kitchen fetish. They go to the kitchen and filth up the food. You know, you just gotta cater to the clientele in these very lens times. You can see me, of course. Not my cup of tea gameplay-wise. Like, I don't want to just spend the whole episode going, oh, so annoying, because it is to me, but, like, I don't know. I don't like being obstructed from just exploring to this much of a degree. Like, every time you're gonna be looking over your shoulder for something you don't see.
What's that in the shadow there?
You know, there's somebody coming through and seeing you through a curtain. Normally they don't see me at that distance or hear me at that distance either. At least it's not marble here. Yeah, at least it's not marble. Oh, but there's somebody that comes in here. Well, at least it's only a peasant that comes in here, not a guard, although he'll scream in an irritating fashion, "Guard, there's a thief here!" Just because there's a thief here infiltrating your brothel, you want to scream for the guards? I mean, God, what's wrong with you? Also, that's just a keyhole, not a keeper emblem. I guess it's just a keyhole, like, I don't know why. Oh. Oh, those noises, yeah, it's obvious. keyhole is obvious. I guess I gotta find some hidden secret switch in here. Not really into saving right now. I admit to you. Oh, just waiting for that dude to come in. Oh, there we go.
What's that?
Shut up permanently, thank you. Like, I don't know, you take even one clacking step, tiny, quiet, 50 meters away, and they're like, there's no wiggle room in the gameplay, and I find that very annoying. Also, I could put out this fire, but then there's this light there, so it's like pointless. So I'm thinking that's probably like a secret, or maybe it's just flavor. I mean, so basically I'm thinking I have no idea what it is. Alright, well, leaving this room to my absolute and utter peril. Oh, man. I want to knock out everybody in this brothel. I'm not leaving till everyone's passed out. Anyway, the curtains, you can't see through them, but they can see you through them. I also find that rather annoying. I mean, there's challenging, and then there's just kind of annoying, and I guess it might be subjective, but yeah. Let's go back down to the sewers. That seems like the filthiest place in the brothel, which is where I'll probably find whatever I'm looking for. I don't know, I need information, I need a chalice, I need to burn in hell with an 8-bit GIF. I need to, burn in hell with a bit of water. I need to burn in hell in every way that it is possible to burn in hell. Well, I guess this guy pissed off the clientele or something. Do not break the rules or you end up like him. It's been 2 weeks and I haven't found anything about a secret passage. Either I'm as blind as a mole or Augusta thinks we're fuck-doodles. Well, there is this receipted bookcase in the madame's quarters, but that's about it, really. There could be something behind it, but I haven't found a way to move it. I even checked her bathroom, mind you. Heading with Celeste now. We'll talk about it on the morrow. I'll be at Cardo's. Well, taking the grime off my body. Apple baths, mugwort baths, jasmine baths, wine baths. I don't care if I shiver like an old prune. Desaprebe. Well, somebody found something he wasn't exposed to. Oh. Yes, something filthy is going on here. This is what I like, exploring without being bothered and disturbed over much. God. Oh. I thought I was frobbing the backgammon board or frickin' whatever. Okay, so the madame's quarters has a Sekrat bookcase in it. Good. Just have to find where the quarters are. Also, I guess all of these books have gone except for that, you know. You gotta learn. You gotta read the books to learn how to brothel. I mean, how else are you gonna learn? Going to brotheling school? Well, it's just pretty expensive to do so. I mean, you could, but books, I'm telling you, them book learnings, wow. I'm hearing a Thief 3 Keepery sound. Oh, what? Really? The Keepers in a place like this? Also, what did that do? What did that do? I mean, this was already here, right? Wait a minute. Let me just go around here a bit first. No, that's still there. And just see if there's any place that looks like it could be opened. Maybe it's some stupid little tiny thing in the floor. Seems plausible. What is this? A furnace? Just fires burning on stone everywhere? It's a puzzle. You got to avoid the fires and get the fire arrow. Wow, that's it. I guess it is some sort of furnace. Which, you know, if you have a problem where you can't get your body temperature hot, then the furnace is there for you, because we treat our clientele well, even those who can't get their body temperature hot. Like, maybe this is part of a puzzle, because I don't see anything opening. Like, I don't want to just click that. Like, I want to know what it does before I go clicking it, you know? Because otherwise I'll never know what it did. I'll just find some passage and I'll never know if it's secret or not. Oh, right, yeah. Well, it wasn't this. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that. I don't like that it appears to do nothing. How am I supposed to find out what it does if it's just like, oh, you gotta press it? Man, the fun is like finding somewhere you can't get and then finding the solution. Like, I don't want to just press that and have it open a door across the level and, you know. You, however, would be a good way to end this video, so wait a minute. Oh, so if anybody can tell me anything direly important about what that glyph may or may not do and whether or not I should just press it immediately, then please do. Otherwise, see you guys next time and bye for now.